Professional construction tips, detailed building processes, and industry techniques. You're about to see all this and a little more today. So hit subscribe, smash that bell, and let's dive in. Experience means working fast, delivering quality, and somehow making the whole process feel like Disneyland. People, stop sanding ceilings by hand. Leave some jobs for the machines. With teamwork this good, their 8-hour workday shrinks into just 10 minutes. This is the first time I've seen wall demolition look less like Armageddon and more like surgery. These 230,000-pound reinforced concrete panels must be just as shocked as we are at how easily the crane puts them in place. Thanks to polyurethane foam, sealing a roof feels less like work and more like a foam party. Tons of bricks? 5 years of endless work? Forget it. Now all you need is a 3D printer and a couple of days. This invention lets you have lunch without ever stopping the work, and the quality still stays top-notch. Not even the world's best pastry chef can fill cakes as neatly as this guy fills wall gaps. Want Red's house from Angry Birds? Some earth bags can help with that. Your Lego skills are more than enough to build an EPS styrofoam dome home. Imagine showing up to a perfectionist competition and the guy with the pile breaker is already there. No chance. Are you familiar with traditional Syrian houses? They're made from clay bricks and have dome-shaped roofs. With this crew, your city center grows faster than your coffee gets cold. I predict pallet sales are about to skyrocket after people see this. Should plastering a pool look this delicious, or am I just hungry? These little beacons could be turned into a competition. Knock down the most, and you get to go home early. For those allergic to the word foundation, here's a great container house instead. In the battle for gutters, no dirt has ever stood a chance against a tire and a tractor. With a fireplace like this, no suspicious bearded old man with a sack of gifts is ever sneaking into your house. I never realized how massive wind turbines are until I saw workers that looked like ants next to them. Paver laying clamps exist for people who truly understand that time is money. Concrete pouring, rails setting, jaws dropping.
Evet, son bir tane
The
duvarımız
best
kaldı.
construction tool will always be your hands.
Vallahi helal olsun. Bir de eliyle yapıyor bak şimdi mala.
Take a look at this 180-meter bridge. A single Y-shaped support holds the whole structure, leaving the river and its ecosystem untouched. An excavator is probably the most versatile thing in the world. The trick is knowing how to use it. I can't even handle a pen as smoothly as this guy with a nail gun. Incredibly awesome! There are so many pigeons and retirees on the parks these days that we desperately need benches this long. What do you think about a greenhouse in the style of Pete Mondrian? Vegetables need a little art in their lives too. Until you've seen a building rise from nothing, you can't imagine the countless moving parts that make it happen. Construction workers are the most underappreciated artists. Check this out. The process itself is already a masterpiece. With every second of this video, this roof gets younger by several years. A tent with a strong metal frame is the perfect setting for wedding dances. Humans really said, let's build 400-foot energy harvesters, and then actually did it! This hack deserves a Nobel Prize, or at least a good pair of mittens. Ceilings like this are a nightmare for drywallers, but their stunning look makes up for it. Everything in this video is perfect, both the scenery and the culvert installation. Smart move. Get paid for the job, then sell tickets to watch it being done. You have to admit, there's something deeply satisfying about watching professionals build a massive steel hanger from scratch. Don't let the word inflatable fool you. With shotcrete reinforcement, this building can withstand hurricanes and earthquakes. One parametric table like this in your lobby, and the customers will come running just to admire it. That's what we call construction kung fu. From 0 to a 41-meter suspension bridge, it's incredible what a skilled crew can do in a single day. This is one of those times you just have to trust the process, because the results are absolutely worth it. Looks like he mastered laying gravel before he even learned how to walk. This stone pond installation just made every swimming pool look boring. Their rhythm of work sounds like music to my ears. Turns out, swinging on a seesaw as kids was just training for this construction hack. This is officially the most unexpected thing you could ever make out of concrete and rebar. Having an alien coworker is the real secret to fast results. Want more tips like this? Then subscribe to the channel. So, this is what happens when you use 100% of your brain power. Let's say goodbye to paving stones, because red brick walkways are cheaper and look just as good anyway. It ain't fancy, but it works like a charm. Guys, you can now buy beer in glass bottles and tell your wives it's strictly for wall design. But you didn't hear it from me. Congrats! You just witnessed the birth of a brand new 400-meter ship! Sometimes, the best tool is just knowing the right trick. These workers are so fast, you could have a train following right behind them. This 3D drawing will keep the neighbor's kids distracted from playing loudly outside your window for hours. If you've got a Spider-Man in the family, install a vinyl ceiling. It's way easier to climb. Nature creates beautiful lakes, no doubt, but humans aren't half bad at it either. When you own a tractor, every wheel turns into a potential lifting tool. This isn't just a life hack, it's a total power move. Hit that like button if you're a fan of that level too. I call this technique brick creativity. It's especially effective at closing wall openings. This crew used over 2 million pounds of sand and 120,000 pounds of steel to build a radiation-shielded therapy wing. Wrap your head around that scale in the comments. One, Dad, can I have a treehouse? And suddenly, every father becomes Bob the Builder overnight. People who love going to malls. Are you okay? People who love watching malls being built? I get it. It flows like art, but locks in like armor. Play this video for your car before bedtime and let it know just how much sweat goes into building garages. Ingenuity isn't like stilts. You can't forget it at home. this angle grinder right now. Finally, a worthy opponent! Poseidon himself would probably never have guessed that his trident could be used like this. Here's how you make a unique 2-in-1 poof. A piece of furniture on the floor, and a disco ball if you hang it from the ceiling. A person sees a clever hack here. Cement just sees an amusement park ride. Every time you blink, that's another full day of construction on this massive dam. These waves won't make you seasick. They'll just make your walls look incredible. This guy can lay parquet in 1 hour, 55 minutes of which he spends chilling. Be honest, would you build yourself a terrace like this for $24,000? I'm waiting for your answers in the comments. This truck driver pulled off a flawless pirouette with an 80-meter turbine blade. How many ballet lessons do you think that took? There's divine level, and above that, there's this mirror design. Tile floors can finally relax because ceiling paint splatters are no longer a threat. Pastry chefs should be grateful this guy chose to be a construction worker instead. Even a compass would be jealous of this worker's perfect half circle. The way he controls that bucket is like an extension of his arm. Pure skill. A good silicone mold can turn even concrete from an ugly duckling into a beautiful swan. The only kind of art therapy officially approved on this channel. Any loser can give someone 101 roses. Try impressing your partner with a full polystyrene sculpture instead. They call it sandblasting, but to muggles, it's basically stair sorcery. I want my lifeline to be as straight as this concrete barrier. So this is why some painting jobs require circus experience. Some admire romanticism, others realism, but I'm a big fan of asphaltism. Reasons to build your kid a giant paper boat. First, it looks awesome. Second, it won't fit down here. This modular home can be rearranged depending on your mood. Today it's a shed, tomorrow a mobile villa. If you haven't started learning 3D printing yet, this video is here to tell you, it's time. It only took 57 hours for this crew to demolish an old bridge and build a new one. That's gotta be a record! Imagine ancient Chinese workers installing gates like this without cranes. God bless the tech revolution! Excavators are evolving so fast, people should probably start worrying. There isn't a surface that epoxy resin can't make beautiful. Good news! You can now colonize the moon from the comfort of your home. A ceiling like this has just one flaw. Your guests will be too stunned to speak. Can't afford kitchen plastic surgery? Vinyl wrap makeup will still work wonders. This bench is a must-have for any orthopedist's office. After all, it's shaped like a spine. Here's a brilliant idea for a compact hammock. It'll even fit on your balcony. If you're like me and are tired of minimalist designs, then this table is for you. This pool has so much rebar, it looks like it could survive the apocalypse. Laying 120mm tiles can be a pain, sure, but it's so worth it! There's Picasso, there's Da Vinci, and then there's you, if you can learn to do this with an angle grinder. Who needs shingles when you can cosplay them with plaster? Ah, the excavator bucket. A mixer, transporter, and apparently whatever else you need it to be. What's the name of the religion where plaster and creativity can resurrect walls? I would like to join. Write this down. Rebar, concrete, and a pinch of imagination. Recipe title? How to Become Michelangelo. These guys don't take IQ tests. The tests take them. How lucky to be born at a time when machines do all the heavy lifting for you. On behalf of all of us viewers, I'd like to thank his physics teacher. Even clocks could learn teamwork from these guys. This little trick will save you some laminate flooring and a nervous breakdown. Now you can order a whole home edition online. Time to lower that shopping limit. I love watching spiral staircases being installed, but walking on them, not so much. Building a house seems easy when you watch it in time-lapse. Too bad it only seems that way. Everyone needs friends in tough times, even bulldozers. At first, I was like, what kind of nonsense is this dude up to? Then I saw the result and was speechless. I'm almost afraid to think how many tunnels these workers dig daily to be this calm about it. What used to be an ordinary street just became the city's gem with a fountain. This painting method is so logical. I'm embarrassed I didn't think of it myself. No wonder they say laziness is the greatest driver of progress. Just got a call from Harvard. They said this genius has just been accepted. Whoever said fast can't mean quality clearly has never seen this. This teamwork is so smooth, I'm convinced they're telepathic. This is how an ordinary stick upgrades the most boring job into the funniest. There's already a year-long waiting list to get into this sauna, packed with both humans and woodland creatures. And now, slowly put your credit card back in your wallet and cancel that multi-ton order of stone and concrete. Too many DIY hammocks? Impossible! Especially when they look this good. This pool will make your neighbors jealous for generations. From a rough stone to an elegant cup. Back in the Middle Ages, tricks like this would have gotten you burned at the stake. Did you learn something new today? If so, please leave us a like and subscribe, and share your own construction hacks in the comments. Bye!